Hello and welcome back to the channel, students. So today in this topic, in this particular class, we are going to see how to plot a number on a number line. Now let me tell you, this particular topic was on public demand. So few students were wanting this particular topic to be taken, and there you have. So today we are going to see how to plot a number on a number line, especially the number is going to be a rational number. So let's see that. Now, when we talk about that to plot a number on a number line, rather when we talk about irrational numbers, okay, the most important thing is that to know that which number you are plotting on a number line. See, there are two types of number categories you may be looking, or there is a possibility they may ask you to plot a number line. The one type of number is going to be a integer number, like for example, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5, number -4, -2, and so on. So when it comes to just to plot a point or a number, something which is like an integer, now that is very simple to you, right? No problem, because you know what is a number line, right? So number line is just a line which consists of numbers where 0 is the midpoint of the number. On the number line, all the numbers on the right side are the positive and the left side are the negative numbers. But here we are purposely going to cover the rational numbers, because these numbers are a bit always scary to the students, and also always creates a doubt and also creates a confusion that how to plot. So let's take few rational numbers. Let's say 4 by 5 minus 3 by 5 and 12 by 5. Now these are the three rational numbers we are going to plot on a rational number on the number line. So let's take a number line. Now what are the things you have to take care plotting the numbers on a number line? What is that? First thing you have to take care is that what is the denominator, the first step. Okay, what is the denominator of your rational number or other fraction, and that holds a lot while plotting the number line. Now how? Let's say we have a number line. Okay, in this particular number line there are numbers, right? So these are the numbers. You can see that 0 is the middle of the numbers. Everything on the right is positive and the left is negative. Obviously I can carry this -1, then -2, -3, -4, right? Right now we have kept the numbers only which are required for us to plot. Okay, उससे ज़्यादा लेने का कोई मतलब नहीं बनता, तो we have kept till -1 only. Now I was talking about the denominator of a fraction. Now just look at the fractions which we have, which are rationals also at the time. 4 by 5, -3 by 5, and 12 by 5. They all are having the denominator as 5. So the denominator holds a very important thing here. Whatever is your denominator, that number shows in how many divisions your two integers has to be separated. So I mean to say that in between 0 to 1, in between 1 to 2, in between 2 to 3, how many divisions are going to have? Now you must be thinking, what is this division and how are we going to make them, or how are we going to plot them? Now it's very simple. Let me write one general term. Let's say m by n. Now let us represent m as a numerator and n as numerator, n as denominator. When your m becomes greater than n, in that case the number will be beyond 1. That means the plotting of the number will be beyond 1. अच्छा, बियॉन्ड 1 मतलब 1 से आगे कहीं पे भी हो सकता है, ठीक है? 1 से 2 के बीच में भी हो सकता है, 2 से लेके 3 के बीच में भी हो सकता है, और 3 के बियॉन्ड भी हो सकता है. Now, and the other thing, if when m is less than n, then your number is between 0 to 1, in between 0 to 1. इसका मतलब जब आपका न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर से छोटा हो जाए, तो जो नंबर होगा वो 0 से 1 के बीच में, ठीक है? Same goes on the other negative side also. Sign का मैं यहाँ पे consideration नहीं कर रहा हूँ, like that. So let's say for example, if we look at this 4 by 5, this number 4 by 5 will be in between 0 to 1, because the numerator is smaller than the denominator, right? So this number will lie in between 0 to 1. Similarly, -3 by 5 is also going to be in between 0 to 1, but it will be in between 0 to -1, because it has negative sign. तो समझ में आ रहा है? I hope you are able to relate them. Now on the other hand, if you look at 12 upon 5, now this number is m in the form of m by n, where numerator is greater than denominator. Now how much? Like it is obviously greater than 5. तो कैसे predict करें कि ये number 1 to 2 के बीच में आएगा या 2 to 3 के बीच में आएगा। अब वो डिपेंड करता है कि आपका डिनोमिनेटर और न्यूमरेटर के बीच में रिलेशन क्या है। सो इफ यू जस्ट लुक एट द टेबल और द मल्टीपल ऑफ दैट, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10 and 5 3s are 15. Now the number is not a multiple of 5 definitely, but that multiple is more than twice of the denominator. इसका मतलब कि अगर मैंने नंबर लाइन को डिवाइड किया 5 में, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल if I write 1 as 5 by 5, 2 as 10 by 5 and 3 as 15 by 5, so I'm definitely sure that my number is going to be in between 10 by 5 and 15 by 5. ठीक है? अच्छा, अब जैसे कि मैंने आपको पहले ही बोला था कि whatever is your denominator, in that denominator number shows how many divisions you have to make in between the two digits, that is two integers. So now अब जितने भी numbers है उन सब के बीच में 5 डिवीजन बनेंगे, राइट? सो लेट्स मेक अ 5 डिवीजन। एट द सेम टाइम लेट्स राइट ऑल द नंबर्स इनटू द डिनोमिनेटर 5। तो मैंने क्या किया, सभी नंबर्स जो मेरे नंबर लाइन के थे आई हैव रिटन देम इनटू द डिनोमिनेटर 5। जैसे 1 5 by 5 हो गया, 2 10 by 5 हो गया, 3 15 by 5 हो गया, and -1 has become -5 upon 5. Clear? And now let's divide into 5 divisions. 5 divisions का मतलब 5 gaps. You can see that. So there are 5 gaps. 1 2 3 4 5. तो इसका मतलब 5 divisions है. Similarly, again 5 divisions in between 0 by 5 and 5 by 5. Again 5 division in between 5 by 5 to 10 by 5. Again 5 division in between 10 by 5 to 15 by 5. ठीक है? Now, after 0, whatever first division comes, उसका value होता है 1 by 5. Correct ना? Because that's how it goes ना. Second जो होगा वो 2 by 5 होगा. वापस जो third आएगा वो 3 by 5 होगा. And जो fourth आएगा, now that is what the required one, because that is 4 by 5, as I have discussed with you कि 4 by 5 0 और 1 के बीच में ही होगा, 1 से तो लेस ही होगा, because numerator denominator से छोटा है, right? So this is 4 by 5, your number, our number, right? Similarly -3 by 5 कहाँ आएगा? देखो 0 5 5 के अगर लेफ्ट में मैं जाऊंगा, so I'm going to get -1 upon 5. फिर सेकंड पॉइंट होगा -2 by 5, and the third one is the required one, -3 upon 5. That's it. And 12 by 5. अच्छा, 12 by 5 obviously beyond 1 आएगा, लेकिन as now you know कि range क्या हो सकता है, so it should be in between 10 by 5 to 15 by 5, तो उनके बीच का वो नंबर आएगा. So therefore this particular number will be beyond 10 by 5 or in between 10 by 5 to 15 by 5. 10 by 5 के बाद first number जो आता है that is 11 by 5, and उसके बाद जो second है that is going to be 12 by 5, the R required number. So that is what, actually ये वाला नंबर है, ठीक है, 12 by 5. So this, because ये वाला 13 by 5 हो जाएगा, so don't consider that. So this is how it looks like. Okay, now let's take one more number line. Let's understand this and more deeply. Let's take, I have a number 7 by 3 minus 4 by 3, and I have to, so once again very important, scale वो सब जो है. But the most important thing, you have to take care that in how many divisions you have to divide your two integer numbers. मतलब 0 to 1 कितने पॉइंट्स में डिवाइड होगा, 1 to 2 किसके पॉइंट में डिवाइड होगा, और 2 to 3 कितने पॉइंट्स में डिवाइड होगा, राइट? सो दैट इज व्हाट वी हैव टू टेक केयर. नाउ अगेन इफ यू लुक एट द डिनोमिनेटर 3 है, तो डिविजन्स भी 3 बनेंगे. सो योर डिनोमिनेटर इज एग्जैक्टली इक्वल टू द नंबर ऑफ डिविजन्स यू आर गोइंग टू मेक इन बिटवीन द टू इंटीजर्स. ठीक है, अब जरा फर्स्ट नंबर देखते हैं. अब आपको इतना गेस तो आ ही गया, राइट, कि नंबर बड़ा है या छोटा है. सो यू कैन सी दैट 7 by 3 में 7 is greater than 3. So when 7 is greater than 3, that means the number obviously is going to be beyond 1. अब जब beyond 1 मतलब कहाँ पे होगा, 1 to 2 के बीच में होगा या 2 to 3 के बीच में होगा, तो नंबर लाइन के बाद ही समझेगा. So let's make a number line. अब ये नंबर लाइन में again we have plotted a number. So बीच में middle 0, left में negative, right में positive. अच्छा, now 7 by 3 is the first number that is obviously beyond 1, and -4 by 3 is also greater than 1. Rather greater than -1, so that will be also beyond -1. अच्छा, beyond -1 मतलब और वो लेफ्ट में खिसकेगा, लेफ्ट में और जाएगा, ठीक है, एंड 7 by 3 और मतलब राइट में जाएगा, वो 1 से बड़ा या 2 से भी बड़ा है वो नहीं पता. लेट्स फर्स्ट डिवाइड देम. अच्छा, तो हमें अपने सभी इंटीजर्स नंबर को डिवाइड बाय 3 के फॉर्म में लिखना है. सो 1 will become 3 by 3, राइट, obviously 0 will become 0 by 3, 1 will become 3 by 3, 2 will become what, 6 by 3, and 3 will become 9 by 3. Now I think now this is very clear. अभी मुझे लगता है सबको समझ में आ गया, right? I think you must have got the idea, right? Okay, and -1 will become -3/3, and -2 will become -3/6. Now I think you are very much clear, right? So my 7/3, अच्छा सबको 3 गैप्स में डिवाइड करते हैं, 3 डिविजन्स पे, तो यहाँ पे हो गया 1 2 3, अगेन यहाँ पे 1 2 3, यहाँ पे भी 1 2 3, यहाँ पे 1 2 3, एंड यहाँ पे 1 2 3, करेक्ट? नाउ 7/3, now as you know, it should be in between 6/3 और 9/3. अब 6/3 के बाद जो नेक्स्ट आएगा ऑब्वियसली वही 7/3 आएगा, बिकॉज उसके बाद का 8/3 एंड देन 9/3. Similarly, -4/3 should be in between -3/3 to -6/3. -3 के 3/3 के बाद जो फर्स्ट आता है that will be -4/3, and that's your number. Okay, that's it. So I hope you have understood this, how to plot a rational or a fraction number on a number line. So that's it from my side from today. Thank you so much.